Not gonna lie, I would literally do anything to have a girlfriend like Jade. Holy shit, man, dude. I would do... I can't... Okay, not anything. Like, there's some things I wouldn't do. But besides that, I would do anything.
The final act begins now.
Nothing, I'm not gonna lie, like, I can be down bad as much as I want, but there's nothing that can be enough down bad to control my life. I'm very, like, strict, and I say, when I say I do stuff, I do stuff. When I say I don't do stuff, I don't do stuff. So it doesn't matter how, like, what, if I had to do something that I know I don't want to do, and I know if I did it, I would get what I wanted, I still wouldn't do it. But man, bro,
A little gift for ya.
the thing is, like, we know girls like this don't exist. And if they do, they're likely very toxic and not good for you to be around, which is sad, because, like, bro, if there actually exists a girl that's like either look like Jane or has a personality, or just like, again, I don't want to be rude, but like someone who's not fat, someone who's just like has the body like Jane but doesn't look like her, but personality, bro, I'm just saying, those girls are always the worst girls to be around. Just because, again, they're likely toxic. Way too good to be true. But man, anime makes you just dream and wish those were real. Shit, man. I feel like Jane is like the only... I think the very first and only waifu I've had where I genuinely like stay true and don't just get like another waifu I like better next. Like Jane is the very first time that's happened to me. All the other like waifus I've had, I'm like 3 months later, oh, new anime waifu, that's my waifu now. No, Jane is the first one that have stayed where I'm not like lost interest. Funny enough, I've never had that before. A lot of women are sadly super toxic but attractive. See, that's the thing, you can get both, which is weird how that works. It's almost like a game. Like, genuinely think about it. You can have a girl who looks average and is kind but also realistic, or you can have a girl who's ugly, super kind, or you can have a girl who's super attractive but toxic as hell and crazy and would almost probably murder you. That's how crazy they would be, or toxic. So I don't know how that works, but it's like literally like a game. You have a buff and then you have a debuff, or you have just everything on average. I don't know how that works, but it's just funny how. But when we get that VR technology to actually be in VR, that doesn't matter anymore. Because then you can be attractive and kind, because you can change how you look on the fly. Want to look like a sexy golf big mommy? You can do that. Want to be a seductive girl like Jane? You can be that. Want to be a pretty attractive elf girl? You can be that. Want to be a cowgirl? You can be that. You know, anything is possible. I know I'm joking right now, and like, but this is literally what you can in that VR. Also, it's actually kind of sad because when you get to that point, we all know people ain't want to be in the real life, which I still think is very sad.